Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Buffalo Bills franchise here on Madden NFL 11. We are in Week 16. We're at, I believe this right now is San Diego, to play the Chargers. Going to be a good weather day after last week's game. If you've been enjoying the Bills franchise, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're 14-0, another team that is 500. Very weird season. And again, we're not going for an undefeated season, but now that we're at 14-0, we might as well just keep winning. That's basically, we're trying to develop some go-to things for the playoffs. Hopefully get healthy. Greer should be back next week after his abdominal tear last week, or the week before last. This is a tough team, though. 7-7 does not represent the Chargers properly. They are a team that is always in a very good position to win because they're completely loaded. So Darren Sproles is one of their return people, but they are not going to be returning it. Instead, their fullback is, and he's going to get destroyed by Brandon Spikes. Now, this is much better weather, but I prefer I felt like I saw a false start. Oh, great, it's Ryan Mathews again. Yay, I love playing Ryan Mathews. He's completely overpowered in this game. Pardon yourself, 5 to 7 broken tackles on a single play, huh? You think that's normal? You don't weigh 700 pounds. Good tackle there, Jerry. I hate playing the Chargers. I hate Ryan Mathews, man. He ran out of bounds under his own fruition, but of course they're going to give him that yard even though I don't think he was there. Now, Maben should be back in 3 weeks, so he'll probably miss the first week of the playoffs, but he'll be back the week after that. Such a hard team to defend. Basically need to stop them from getting a first down this series, or else they're in field goal range. Kyle Williams is going to start off great for that. Defensive linemen have been great at tackling running backs this year. Everybody else has been dreadful. Defensive linemen have been great. And that was wide open. Great play, guys. Can we run some man? No, just zone? Okay. Sean McDermott knows best. Huge hit stick there by McGee. Okay. Let's make it difficult for them to just walk down the field, huh? I'm going to do a blitz because I think they're going to run it. That means nothing when you have Ryan Mathews, because Ryan Mathews is... he's Tomlinson, Fred Jackson, Adrian Peterson, Frank Gore, all of them mixed together in one player. Picked off by Leotis McKelvin. He is getting his job. He's getting to the point where I'm wondering if he deserves it over Greer. Is that another pick 6 for him this season? Indeed. It's dangerous at that area, Phillip Rivers. You can't just throw little floaters, especially when our corners actually decide to show up. Greer is going to get the starting job, but if McKelvin is the third, if he's not the third, he's going to be the third. Pretty sure he is, but might check that. That's the way you win jobs, McGee, okay? You catch picks. Co Simpson there tackled one of his own teammates. That was pretty impressive to watch. So our offense has had the ball for exactly 0 seconds, and we're up by 7-0. Just tackle him. Just tackle. Is Percy Harvin out on defense now? Florence, Spurred. No. Okay, I saw Percy Harvin's number on the field. Booty with the tackle. It's a tough team to defend, especially when our deep bench is out playing defense. They're on our side of the field again. Carrington, McGee, Florence. Yes, a face mask. I wonder where they got tackled. Shall we see? Oh. Arthur Motes decided to make the game more interesting by throwing his arm through the tight end's back so that he could grab his face mask. Mm-hmm. Good play. Good play, ya booty. Out here playing defense because McKelvin got a pick 6. So he's tired. Good play, Co Simpson. There we go. Okay. 3rd and 10. For some reason, we can't play defense until the field is 10 yards or less. At least most of my team can't play defense. Good. And there's that guy who I never signed that the CPU said you should totally have him. And he stinks. He's terrible. I didn't want him. I honestly would rather have a gassed McKelvin out there than that guy. But nope, CPU wants me to have him, so I have him. Tried to get rid of him twice. Good try, Harvin. Good try. Out comes the offense for the first time all game. And we decided to start it off with just a resounding fullback dive, which I am going to negate and at least give it to our running back, who gains 12 or 14. Be patient here. We're just going to send everybody deep. At least Harvin's open, and he missed him. Okay, from now on I just need to bullet that. Just forget the nice-looking deep passes. Now there's a train going by, believe it or not. Okay, Sean Nelson, that was insane. I appreciate you. Good effort. At least I think that's a train. Either that or it's just a normal car. You gain like 3, I think. Curls, yeah, simple. Take a 5-step drop and then hit a corner who's ran the route for your receiver. We do you a favor and just say some no. We're going to hit Robert Royal here, who's actually going to get a first down. Blocking tight end. We're going to send Spiller deep and see what happens. I don't know if that safety is going to be back there. He is. But no one's going to be... Another holding foul. Oh my gosh. Every time I try to roll with Vince Young, the left tackle... Oh, this time, it's the center. But usually it's the left tackle just decides to hold his player. Like, nope, it's okay. I know you're rolling to the right, but maybe, you know... And DPI and somebody decided to run into Vince Young as he was throwing it on my team. Guys, we don't need help losing this. Piece of cake. There. See? See how easy it is when the pocket actually plays and the, you know, the quarterback's allowed to throw a pass without somebody hitting his arm on our own team? We have an insane fast receiver, okay? We don't need stupid plays. Okay, defense. How about a drive where we prevent them from getting all the way to our 10 before they get a 3rd down, huh? Zeroth career tackle. Tackles are not officially tracked in the... What the heck? Hit as he throws. And everybody had a chance to catch that, even though technically it should have just been a pick. But I guess when you've got receivers catching the ball and getting it counted as their 0th tackle, yep. I didn't know what to do there. To be honest, I don't think there was any chance. I don't know, maybe I could have gotten the glitchy animation for the, catch with one hand, but it probably wouldn't have been. Man, this team. It's so difficult to get them to slow down. Sheesh. Like, the thing of it is our defense has a pick six. It's just after that, it's been basically nothing. It's opportunistic. I don't know who Farwell is. I didn't want him on the team. Good tackle there through the block by Whitner. And believe it or not, they have a first down that they can pick up. They'd have to basically get to the inch, but that's still technically a possibility. I think I prevented that. Okay, let's take the timeout. Let's take the timeout so we can save some clock and maybe get a field goal or something to make it a 7-point game again. Okay. Man, these drives. 7-7, huh? I can only hope I'm going to be knocking them out of the playoffs by winning this game. Okay, great. Watch that kick return and watch Percy Harvin there just run right between the two of them. Like, I'm going all the way. They'll never stop me, coach. Nothing. That C route's terrible. I hate it so much. Let's run it. Let's just run it and see what we got. Okay, they're not going to call a timeout. I'd like to call a timeout, but unfortunately, I have been not permitted to do so, because that would be too easy. We have to show the 9-yard play that I just did over again. That way everybody sees it. We'll run it. Good block there by Sean Nelson. It's no huddle. Let's try a route. Let's try a route. Thank you. Try Percy Harvin deep. He beat him again. And Vince Young can't throw it deep because he gets pressured every single time, so he has to throw bullets. And when you have to throw bullets, you can't throw it over a linebacker or a safety or whoever the heck that guy was. There's nothing. These all look like horrible routes because I am honestly terrified to try to throw it deep just because if he's going to be open. Don't overthrow him. He overthrew him. See? I told you. I told you. I was like, he's going to overthrow him. It's going to be annoying as heck. Wide open, he overthrew him. Yep. He has good deep accuracy, too. Good. Good punt, Mormon. Way to waste the rest of the clock. Ugly game. They should be destroying us, but we have a pick six. It's literally the... Vince Young's 3 for 9. Ew. There we go, Percy Harvin. Percy Harvin just took it into his own hands. He's like, my quarterback is not helping me, so I'll just do it myself. There we go. See, Vince? Who knows how many touchdown passes you'd have this season if you could just hit Percy Harvin. Send this down to them. Absolutely abysmal game for our offense, but everybody else is showing up, so I should be happy. Got a pick six. Defense, besides that's been kind of rough, but 2 stops inside the 10-yard line. And hopefully that'll take away at least one of the annoyances on this team. Hopefully they'll just start throwing the ball more often. Another zone. Hit as he throws, but just not there. Nowadays, that would have been a penalty. A 15-yard penalty for roughing the quarterback because you hit him below the knees. This team. It's so difficult. Like, I actually hit Phillip Rivers, but he got it out right before. It's really like playing Tom Brady. At least in this game. Honestly, I'd probably rather play Tom Brady this year. Good play there by Stroud. Way to get into the backfield. Okay. 2nd and 11. Maybe we play some defense this down, huh? Good tackle by Carrington. I'm telling you guys, the defensive line can tackle these running backs. It's just they can't get off their blocks. Sacked as he was about to throw it. Was that? Okay, it was Drayton Florence. Okay, much better. 4th down, in their territory. Let's end this game. I'd do it, come on. Punt return touchdown? Oh. No. Close. That auto strafe. There's a ton of guys over there, but pitching at weak side might be interesting because Felton's going to come up and block too. It could have been if one of those 2 blockers had decided not to be the running back on that play and picked up somebody. That would have been fun. I'm just going to take off with Vince Young. I don't know why they have a broken slide animation. Okay. Little mesh concept, it looks like. Robert Royal. Having a random game. 2 completions for 1st downs. I think both on, 2nd and long and 3rd down. Our tight end is going to run a hitch here, and I'm not going to throw it because it never works. But our blocking tight end's going to pick up another 1st down. Don't fumble it. There you go, Fred. Be careful with that ball. This team needs something to get us off the field and stop us from scoring. Okay. 4th quarter. We're doing play action. I immediately call a different play because I'm not doing play action. Good throw on the run by Vince Young, and the left tackle this time didn't decide to hold. Hits Fred Jackson. For some reason, Dabble's like, and that makes me inspired to run play action. So I'm just going to run it here and hope Fred can gain an inch. And he picks up a couple. Just waste that clock. Keep it running. We're in field goal range. It's nothing that I love to see more. And that looked ugly, but it gained 6, so we'll take it. We're almost inside of 4 minutes. Just hand it off to Fred. He's got great blocking. Gets all the way to the 5. Clipping on the offense that was thrown. That's nonsense. That is complete nonsense. The flag was thrown when I pressed the A button for Fred Jackson to do a part stiff arm. So no, it was not clipping. What that's called is the game is dumb. Okay, Vince. 3rd down. What do we got? Wide open CJ Spiller on the route that basically never works, but has worked in the last 2 recent memories. Hey, it's 25th receiving touchdown. Okay. That's impressive for a running back that's playing receiver. 28-10. And we are going to kick it. Normal kick. Not even aiming to try to make it so that they don't kneel it. Who cares? 3 minutes and 20 seconds. We're up by 18 in a game we should not be winning. Pushed him out of bounds there. Good play. And Phillip Rivers ends up down again. Looks like our favorite 5 linebacker blitz play. Just keep him in bounds, boys. Make that clock disappear. And Jarris Bird with a pick. And he has had a rough season overall when it comes to picks that he's dropped the last couple of games, and of course he gets hurt. I should really just stop giving people compliments. I expected better. You're Jarris Bird, you're like a 95 overall. Don't get hurt the second you pick a pass off. Bruised ribs, okay. We'll just put Co Simpson out. Hopefully this drive we can just waste the remainder of their stuff. This is a big blitz. So I'm going to aggressively block so somebody can hold and I can complain, and then we're going to snap the ball. Okay. That is the end of the 2-minute warning. Vince Young, since being 3 for 9, has completed 5 for 5 with a touchdown. That's better, Vince. Much better. Yeah. I don't know if I got it. Nope. We're up by 18. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for that clock to run down, and then I'm going to try an inside-ish looking run to this left side. Hopefully we can get into there before that guy on the edge cuts in, because it looks like Bell's going to be blocking the safety upfield. Either way, it's just a shorter field for less chance of injury if they score, and if we pick it up, the game's over. So 3, 2, 1, boom. And instead Bell misses everybody, and Fred Jackson just goes, "I'm Fred Jackson," and just walks through the guy. Because I really shouldn't be surprised that's what actually happened. I don't get this game. Let's just run it. Let's just run it. Cut it outside. Stiff arm. He pushed us out of bounds, but who cares? It's a first down. They're not calling timeouts. This game's already over. Now comes McGahee because Fred's obviously tired. Gains 5. They're not calling a timeout. So one more snap. And we can snap it now. Okay. And that means next week is the last game of the regular season. I hope everybody has enjoyed. Do me a favor, if you have, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button while you're down there. It's completely free. Helps the channel grow, helps more people see the videos. Go down to the comments and let me know of a game you'd like me to play on next. I'll put them on a list, and even if I don't have an opening or live streaming opening, we'll do what we can. But I hope all of you have an absolutely great day. Bye, everyone.